Danny Thrall.
Guys, thank you so much for coming out. All right, a lot of you maybe look at me, think I look familiar from somewhere. A lot of people think I look familiar because I'm so tall. They're like, hey, I know you from somewhere, don't I? You probably do. At my job, I work outside the car dealership. I'm 6'8", which my doctor tells me leaves me in the 99th percentile for my height. And I was like, what does that mean? He said, well, if you're in a room with 100 people, 99 will ask you if you play basketball. I did not play basketball. I was actually an accomplished swimmer. And the other day I was in Best Buy, because I forgot Amazon existed. And I'm walking down the aisle, and this woman spots me, and she goes, you! That! So I walk over to her, and I go, what's going on? She goes, I don't think I can reach that! So I take it and go, now you know you can't reach it! So as I'm turning to get this DVD down for this woman, I feel this little tapping on my shoulder. She's doing one of these. I'm like, what are you doing, lady? And she goes, I wanted to measure myself how tall I was compared to you. So it felt really awkward. So I started measuring her back. She looks up at me and she goes, do you play basketball? This point I'm just exhausted with this woman. So I'm like, yes, I play basketball. She goes, that's a shame, you should have swam. You know, people can be really rude to me about my height. Like, I'll be at a concert, and I've heard this several times, someone behind me will be like, hey, Frankenstein, I can't see behind you, you're ruining the show. So I'll turn around, actually, Frankenstein was the doctor. I'm the monster running the show. You know, and it translates a little bit differently in other cultures. Like, I was in Mexico, and this guy came up to me and goes, Senor, you are very high. But I try not to be rude back to these people who ask me about my height, because, you know, it's an awesome thing. Like, my nana used to tell me this story about this tall guy. She used to say, I knew a man who was 6'6", and when people would say, how's the weather up there? He would spit on them and say it's raining. Like the crew Nana rolled with. I have a roommate. I met my roommate on Craigslist, and I feel pretty good about having a Craigslist roommate. I've only woken up to him watching me sleep 9 times. My roommate is gay, and being a straight guy living with a gay guy gives you a lot of perspective, you know? Like the other day he said, you know what, I think going to prison would actually be kind of fun. It's like, Chris, what the fuck are you talking about? Going to prison would be awful. It's full of a bunch of big jack dudes who want to hold you down and fuck you in the ass. Yeah, actually I think you'd like that. Now my roommate, he's into all of that like murder mystery, Dateline genre. And the other day he was reading a book, and so I said, Chris, what are you reading? One of your murder mysteries? He said, actually it's about the AIDS epidemic in the 80s. So is right. I have a girlfriend, and the other day we were at a bar, and my girlfriend proposed that we play a drinking game. She said, I got a great idea for a drinking game. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Why don't we all go around saying our pet peeves, and if you're guilty of that pet peeve, then you have to drink. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'll go first. My pet peeve is people who book layover flights to North Carolina just to save money. I would have felt less threatened if we had played Russian roulette. So it came around to me. My pet peeve is people who don't appreciate saving $22. Guys, that's my time. Thank you. Let's keep it going. We had a great time.
Thanks, well, everybody. Keep it going for Danny.